Hello, and welcome to another Randomman Review. Something a little different this time because yesterday I went to the theatre. Yes. Get me being all sophisticated and whatnot. Yeah. So, Bananaman the musical. I know, it's a thing. And it's so cool! Okay, bit of backstory. Yeah, because obviously every superhero has to have an origin story. So, he's a man, and he's powered by bananas. Okay, you've caught up. Good times. Yeah. I mean, as a kid, I loved the cartoon. And have been meaning to get the DVDs for years now, and then just, life gets in the way. But curse you, life. But it was amazing. It was just brilliant. I think the last time I laughed that much was when I went to see Eddie Izzard live, and that's saying something. If you know me, you know just how much that says something. But yeah, I mean, it was a small theatre. Our seats were literally on the stage. Which was cool, except I nearly got knocked out by Bananaman's arse at one point. And yeah, that was interesting. Yeah, but yeah, that I can't really think of anything bad to say about the show at all. Yeah, there were a couple of little mistakes in there, but one of them, I don't know. There's the bit with sorry, just if anyone from the show watches this, probably not that likely, but just in case, the bit with General Blight answering the phone. If that wasn't in the script, from now on it needs to be. Because that was great. Answering the phone and then it rings. And then his wig getting caught on the cord. If there's a way to make that happen on a nightly basis, if that wasn't meant to happen, then make it so. But yeah, that really tickled me. That yeah. Let's go through the cast, shall we? So, Mark Pickering as Dr. Gloom. I don't know. At the very least, out of the male cast, he seemed maybe the strongest. He was just, just everything about it was just so, I don't know. Panto villain, I suppose, is the best description for it. But without being too over the top panto villain. Like, oh, he's a bad guy, but I really like him. So yeah, I mean, from what's in the program here, it looks like he's possibly the one that's done the most stuff. So I suppose that would maybe explain it, but I don't know. But yeah, he was great throughout, and was more of a main character than Bananaman, really. Yeah, it was cool. Carl Mullaney. Again, it's not very likely you're going to see this, but hope I pronounced that right. As General Blight, he was great. There's just this, I don't know, just this campness to his performance that was just, I don't know, I can't really describe it, but it was just brilliant. And at times it was like he was channeling his inner Rick Mail. There. Sorry, tongue got stuck looking for stuff. I think we're okay. Yeah, he was channeling his inner Rick Mail, and I don't know, just like the breakfast scene was basically something from Bottom Live, which is a hell of a good thing. Just, you know, just yes, that whole bit. So it was like it was lifted straight from one of the Bottom Live shows, which good times. Yeah, and I think if Rick Mail could have kind of seen it himself, he'd probably been like, "Hey, that's kind of like me." But that's cool. He's doing it in a good way. So yeah, you know, I don't know if the guy was ever at all influenced by Rick Mail, but if not, then you kind of show some Rick Mail influences. Yeah. Jodie Jacobs, yes, as voice and operator of Crow, she was great. You know, I don't know, just at first it was kind of, this is going to sound bad, probably, but I don't know, at first it was kind of a, oh, okay, so they've got a woman playing the part, but they mention on a couple of occasions that Crow is male. That's strange, but I suppose, you know, it's a bird. It's a puppet. You know, you could have a porg doing the voice, and it's like, well, maybe that's how crows sound. You don't know. This is true. I do not know. Occasionally, I've been, you know, drunk enough that I thought maybe crows were talking to me. But this is probably not the case. But yeah, she was, I don't know, just like, there was this little kid sat next to us, and whenever she was facing that part of the audience, you know, she'd smile at him and, you know, like deliver lines like to him to get him engaged, and, you know, during some of the dance numbers, her and a couple of the others would give little winks and smiles to the younger kids at the front, and it was just so great. You know, it just, you know, it's like, just draw them into it, and, you know, and I suppose that's gonna, I mean, I suppose that just means they grow up liking things like the theatre, which means that they'll go in future throughout their lives keeping people like them in work. Oh, it's actually quite a selfish move. I hadn't thought of that. That's, oh, in that case, forget it. Oh, you're evil people. You're just looking out for yourselves. You're all brilliant, and I really hope everyone in this show has an amazing career going ahead. Lizzie Hills as Mrs. Wimp, as Eric's mum, she was, you know, I don't want to say it's a small part, but, you know, obviously a sort of like a secondary character, but she was great, especially for like the heroes of Acacia Road, for that bit. You know, she's brilliant, and, you know, very, very well played. Well done. I liked it a lot. Obviously, Mark Noonan, again, probably not very likely you're going to see this, but if you do, hope I got it right. As Eric, now, one half of our main character, again, had that sort of, like Tobey Maguire in the first Sam Raimi Spider-Man, had that kind of believable, sort of vulnerable, geeky kind of, or sort of nerd kind of aspect. Sort of like Andrew Garfield playing Peter Parker. Meh, it's a bit too pretty, a bit too, tall, slim, rides a skateboard and all that. So, I think you're supposed to be a nerd that has issues at school. You have never once been picked on. How dare you? But Eric, you do in this, you do. Yeah, he's a believable nerd kid that maybe does, or at some point in his life, has had sort of issues, approaching girls he likes, and maybe been picked on and stuff. But if he never had those issues, then play his part even better than I'm giving him credit for. But yeah, just well done to you. Emma Ralston played Fiona, which during there's a bit where pretty much everyone was saying Fiona, and I couldn't help but hear this little voice in my head go, "Donkey!" But yeah, that's just me hearing voices, really. So let's not dwell on that one too much. But yeah, she was great. That's not a word, is it? She was gravy, apparently. Yeah. Again, another bit wasn't meant to be in there, but the safe scene, that kind of tickled me a bit. Just trying to let someone out of a safe, fiddling with the combination, fiddling with the lock bit, wasn't opening. Mind the other just leans in, sort of, why don't you try doing that bit? And just ooh, just a little sort of casual kind of thumbs up, sort of maybe they didn't notice. No, they're laughing. They spotted it. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, she was great, and I think it was her heroic song that was one of many points that made my partner cry. So well done for that, I suppose. Yeah, we'll say well done for that. Sure, why not? TJ Lloyd as Chief O'Reilly. Again, one of the sort of secondary. I don't know. I suppose. Yeah, I suppose he's a secondary character, but I don't know. He was, he was good, but at times it maybe felt like they were sort of throwing in kind of a I love steak type of things. Like we get he's a big guy, he's he's a big guy, he likes food, okay. But again, he played the part well. It just, I don't know. I think, I don't, because I want to say, because let's say he played the part well, but wasn't that, a lot of the scenes he was easily taken out of. He was Oh no, no! Oh, I nearly said something very bad there. No, oh no. But basically, yeah, okay, better way of phrasing it than the one I just nearly did. That, oh dear God, no. It's the comic relief. You know, like the scenes that he's in, for the most part, he's just there to be the stupid cop. You know, it's just kind of a, yeah. Oh, look at me, I'm the stupid cop. Oh, I've fallen over. Oh, I've fallen for this trick. Oh, aren't I silly? And stuff. And then, you know, off he goes. So yeah, he plays that part well. There you go. Before I very nearly said he's the Jar Jar of it, but no, I would not wish that on anyone, because no. Ha. I'm very, very sorry I nearly worded it that way. Matthew McKenna as Bananaman, which, I don't know, you kind of, it's like you're flicking through their pictures on, like in the program, and you see the photo of him, and he's all sort of, you know, sort of eyebrow up, sort of. Of course he is. He's, you know, he's quite a good-looking man. He's got, you know, the strong eyebrow thing going on. You know, strong chin. Like, yeah, of course, you know, when he came in and auditioned, of course they're like, yeah, we got Bananaman there. That's, yeah, fair enough. But yeah, he was great. Just one of the appealing parts. Lol. But yeah, one of the most appealing parts of Bananaman is that he's a dumbass. You know, he's a hero, and he's the strong flying good guy, but he's so dumb, and he played it perfectly. You know, just that kind of, I don't know, that's somewhere between a Police Academy character and the Adam West Batman. You know, so that kind of, you know, well, yes, I suppose I will save the day. Ha ha ha. Makes really bad pun. Misunderstands something that someone said, but still biff baff boffs people. And that I love that, the actual wham kapow, the epic slow-mo scene, which I was not expecting to see in a live show. Yeah, that really tickled me. I love that so much. So well done. Yeah. And just, I can't, you know, like, when my partner first saw Chitty Chitty Bang Bang on stage, she cried when the car flew, because it's like, you know, wow, just, the theatre magic of making that car fly around the room. Wow. And Bananaman, I just tell you, I was thinking about it all evening after I left the theatre. I was thinking about it all night, and I don't know how they made Bananaman fly. That was, that was some incredible work there. You know, wow. It was like, he was there, and they're like, oh, we need, oh, Big B, we need to see if you can fly, and then he flew, and then later on, Crow actually flies around the theatre, and wow, I don't know how they pulled that off. That was amazing. Wow. Just, just brilliant. It's making me well up just thinking about it now. Just the way he flew, it was amazing. Brian Gilligan as Mad Magician, sort of his Bad Magic, what the song was called. That sounds right, and there's a list of them in here. Yeah, Bad Magic. Two very attractive, sparkly dancing girls. Do I really need to say any more than that? No, not really. A fun character with some really fun bits. A really good intro song. Dancing girls. Yeah, that's and just a little special shout out to Chris McGuigan. I believe that's you, anyway. Neil, best character in the show. One of the best bits of the show. And considering it's a show that's all best bits, to be a standout best bit, you, sir, are a legend. Just seriously, I don't know why, but the Neil scene nearly killed me. I was actually crying with laughter. I mean, I think I was before that anyway, but that properly got me, and just hit the perfect note for kind of, yeah, that's genius. And I'd like to think someone was sat there, this will be funny, and wrote it down. But I'd much rather believe that at one point there was a rehearsal, and and they give the delivery line, and then you're just feeling particularly playful that day. Well, I don't mess about with this. And it just evolved from that. And then someone's just like, yeah, we're keeping that. Yeah, that was cool. I like that. So if it's scripted, then well done to the writers. If it wasn't scripted and that was just you feeling playful one day during a rehearsal, and you just did it, then everything about it was great. Just like spot on comedy timing from like everyone. Some mistakes that you don't know if they are mistakes or not, because they're so funny they should be in the show regardless. I don't know what you call them. I suppose stagehands. I don't know, but the making people that are just moving bits of set around like characters. I mean, the bank robbery, prison break, burst through the wall bit. I don't know. I loved that so much. That was because you could have just had people like sort of sneaking and sort of throwing out debris and props and stuff, but properly sort of, here they are, focus on them, they're doing a thing, yeah. Was just brilliant. You know, I was just, on paper, you think, okay, so, you know, like if you all that stuff's written on the script, okay, and then they come in, stuff, okay, yeah, okay. It's like, what? And there's so much about this thing, you know, this play. There's just so much about it that if you just saw it written down, would make you think, this is terrible. This is a stupid idea. Who the hell's gonna enjoy this? Why am I even talking about people enjoying it when they're clearly not gonna? And yeah, on paper it probably sounds like such a dumb idea and such a bad thing. But then you actually see it, and you see this group of people, you know, like a cast that's full of so many attractive women, it should be Hollyoaks. And, you know, and, well, yeah, pretty hunky guys as well, actually, but, yeah, that's yeah, I wouldn't know about that. That's, you know, but it's 2017. Yeah, everyone should be able to comment on anyone without it being a thing, and they should comment in a Weinstein kind of way. But that's a different discussion for a different day. But yeah, just this the Hollyoaks group delivering this thing the way they do it. It just, I genuinely can't say enough good things about this show. If you get a chance to see it, you know, I think it's on, like, you know, maybe not previews now, but it's sort of in the early stage, and then in a couple of weeks' time, I believe it's like touring properly. But yeah, it's at the Southwark. I don't know. I want to say like Suffolk Playhouse, but Suffolk's a different thing. But that place, it's there until early January. I don't know. It doesn't really. No, doesn't say. But yeah, it's there for a couple of weeks, and then I believe it's doing a full-on tour. And if it's near you and you get a chance to get tickets, then go for it. You will not regret it. If you if you remember the cartoon from the 80s, you'll love it. If you didn't, but you just enjoy incredibly well written, funny things, then you'll love it. I think the only people that won't love it are sad, lonely, bitter people that have given up on any hope of any sort of joy in their existence. Oh wait, no. So I've already said that I loved it. Oh. Okay, I guess even those people will like it. But yeah, seriously, if you get a chance to see it, go see it, and then tell your friends about it, and then go see it again with them, because it's and again, if anyone from the from the show ever actually watches this, which I'm not expecting them to, but I may kind of tag you in it when I post it on Twitter, and then if you do, you do. But if at some point, while it's on tour, they record it and release a DVD, then I will be pre-ordering that. You know, I would happily go and see it over and over again. And if I could do that in the comfort of my own home, then that's even better, because then I don't have to go out there and face the terror that is humans. But yeah, so in conclusion, really well written, really well acted, a cast that's attractive enough to be like the new lot in Hollyoaks, and just the nostalgia of Bananaman. I mean, like, when kids go to Disneyland, and you know they're all excited and they're, "Mummy, Mummy, Mickey Mouse." It's not Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse is a cartoon. There's some guy who probably wants to die, or at the very least is dying in that costume because it's too damn hot. But it's a guy in a costume just wandering around like, you know, because he can't laugh, because then it ruins the illusion if he's cackling like a man in a suit instead of "ha, oh boy." You know, and yeah, I don't get it. You know, it's like, "Oh, look, it's Cinderella," and you know, "I want to hug Cinderella," and no, that's, you know, that's a girl that has probably gone to stage school, probably thought she was going to be the next Angelina Jolie, and now she's wandering around as a Disney princess. Never got it. Never understood it at all. Yesterday, I met one of my childhood heroes, Bananaman. And yeah, he had a different voice. Yeah, he was, you know, not a cartoon. But when he was like there, and you know, and they're like taking their bow at the end and stuff, I wanted to shake his hand. And it's such a shame that the only meet and greet they did was the day before we went. It, you know, like, it was after we went to like the 3 o'clock matinee, and after the 3 o'clock matinee, the day before, they did a meet and greet, and you could like chat to and get photos with the cast, and I would have loved that. Just, you know, just me and you know, Bananaman, because he was just Bananaman, and that would have made me so happy. But yeah, never mind. I didn't even know it was a thing until a couple of days before we went. By then it was a bit too late to change it, and it was, you know, partner's birthday, so yeah, kind of had to. Yeah, kind of had to go when we did, really. But yeah, if I could have gotten an autograph or a photo with Bananaman, I would have been so happy. Well. But yeah, now I get it. So yeah, it's not a cartoon. Yeah, it's not the same person. But that is still your hero. So just go for it. Yeah. So it's been about double the length of my normal reviews. I've been kind of gushing a bit. I've been rambling a bit, probably. But that's what happens when something comes along that's this good. And I don't know if it has got I should look at the dates and stuff, actually, because if it hasn't got a proper like West End run, and it's just going to be in sort of smaller theatres, and that's such a shame, because if that was I can't remember the name of the theatre, but the one that had Priscilla for ages, and it's the one that I went to see at Deerside, actually, because you got that Dominion down by Tottenham Court Road Station, and then you got the one with the sort of domed canopy bit out the front, down the road. I can't remember what it's called now. But yeah, if it was there and you had like the big, Bananaman thing in lights, it would probably do so well. And if it hasn't got a run in one of those main theatres where everyone's gonna sort of see it and go, "Oh, I remember watching that. I should go. This, that'd be fun." Then it'd be such a shame. But I say, if someone down the line, they want to record one of the shows and stick it on like DVD and Blu-ray and release it, then I'm there. As soon as I find out it exists, I'm ordering that, because it's such a good show, and seriously, you need to see it. And I just want to thank everyone that was in it for such a great evening, and for helping make my other half's birthday so special. Yeah, I'm going to go now, because I feel like, as I say, been kind of gushing. That's one of those words that's just horrible when you say it out loud. Oh, yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, and bye for now. Yeah.